persons with disability. RA 7277, as amended by RA 9442 and RA 10754, or the Magna Carta for Persons with Disabilities, provides for the rights and privileges of persons with disability. This includes VAT exemption and 20% discount whenever applicable on the sale of goods and services for exclusive availment of persons with disability. Charges on hotels and restaurants, cinemas and amusement, purchase of medicines in all drugstores, medical, dental, and professional fees of attending doctors in all government facilities, transportation fares for domestic air and sea travel, public railway, toll fees, and bus fares. Educational assistance to qualified persons with disability in both public and private schools through provisions of scholarship grants, financial aids, subsidies, and other incentives, including support for books, learning materials, and uniform allowance to the extent feasible. The privileges under the Act are available to persons with disability who are Filipino citizens and may only be granted upon the presentation of any of the following proof of his or her entitlement thereto. An identification card issued by the city or municipal mayor or the barangay captain of the place where the person with disability resides. The passport of the person with disability concerned, or transportation discount fare identification card issued by the National Council for the Welfare of Disabled Persons. The same act also provides for equal opportunity for employment, access to quality education, and health services. Broadcast media is also encouraged to provide a sign language inset or subtitles in at least one newscast program a day and special programs covering events of national significance. In Section 25, the state ensures the attainment of a barrier-free environment that will enable disabled persons to have access in establishments mentioned in Batas Pambansa Bilang 344, otherwise known as the Accessibility Law. In matters of political and civil rights, a person with disability may vote and be voted into position. It provides accessibility of polling places during the national and local elections by providing assistance to a voting person with disability. Incentives for benefactors. Those caring for and living with qualified persons with disability up to the fourth civil degree of consanguinity or affinity can claim an additional tax exemption of $25,000 against their annual income tax, provided that the person with disability is not gainfully employed and is chiefly dependent upon the taxpayer.